Y'all think friends owe you their support?
No.
Absolutely not. Not friends.
Nah. Like, if anything, I expected less from friends, and then what ended up happening was all the people that I worked with became my friends, and all of my friends, like, became, like, casual acquaintances.
Got you. I don't know. This is touching, especially for, like, me as somebody who does something that needs support, and, you know? You have to realize that people are going to support whatever way they support, and you have to be grateful for whatever support it is, right? Because often I see the Patreon subscribers, and a lot of y'all motherfuckers that's my friends are not subscribing.
Are not there, right? Those names are absent.
That's a fact. A lot of them. My own brother sitting right here, he was like the 600 subscriber or something like that.
In his
Mad
defense,
subscribers went by.
in his defense, he can watch the show live whenever he wants.
That is true.
That's a fact.
What took you
I
so
have
long?
nothing on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, with the Patreon, I mean, specifically speaking as like a supporter, like it's hard, right? Because you see it so much, and you're so happy.
That's still in effect.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Pause is
I don't
still
know.
in
Are we
effect.
doing the no pause, guys?
No, that was a valid pause.
That was a valid
And
pause.
everything.
That was a valid pause.
All
Yeah.
right,
crazy.
man. That's my last pause
It
for the
should never
for the
be
episode.
that
My
difficult.
fault.
That was a valid pause.
Should
not
never be
happen.
that difficult.
And it makes it worse.
H.
It makes it worse that it came from Amar, too.
I don't even
Pause
do
the
that.
episode.
I'm sorry. It won't happen moving forward. Rest of the episode, taking
Because Amar's,
vacation on pauses.
Amar's tolerance for blatant shit is like,
Yeah, I don't. Outside of the pod, I do not pause
That's an
anything.
achievement.
Yeah. You earned something right there.
Yeah.
Nah, I think like when you're close to a situation, you see it and you're so happy for the person. You think that is your prayers, your support. Morally is your support physically, but like it's more than that.
That's
and
fact.
Darnell has told me that multiple times.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was a 600
while he
member.
bullies you.
Buy some
Oh
merch.
yeah.
Buy some merch. Do something.
Do they owe you their support? That sounds like entitlement to me, so I'm gonna say
is.
no. Yeah, I mean that's entitlement. Nobody owes you anything. You got to work for it. I think it's great if you can get your friends on board though.
Yes.
Like I think that's even better if they know you and they're like, but they like your product so much that they still fuck with it. I think that's really dope. But I don't think anybody owes you support.
I don't, okay. So, I don't expect it, right?
Okay.
If you're my friend, you should.
That's
And
that's the
here's
same
why.
thing.
No, here's why.
So it doesn't expect it.
I don't
expect it,
I
but
don't
you should.
expect
Chicken
it.
nuggets all the time.
I expect.
Bridge mix.
Yeah, I expect. No, hear me out. I expect little to nothing from people, right? And what's crazy is like when you set out to start doing something, strangers are usually way more supportive than your friends are. But what happens too is like I think a lot of people don't really have good friends.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Nigga, that's real.
That's a fact.
That is real shit.
Like,
Go ahead, Red.
it's easy.
If you're watching this, your friends probably suck.
Yeah. It's
Pause.
easy to be cool. Like, niggas be bonding over, like, struggle. Like,
Trauma bond.
yeah, so y'all good friends because y'all ain't got shit going on. The one person that might start doing well or trying to change or better themselves, now it's like,
That nigga switched up, man.
Survivor's remorse or a little
exactly.
main type of
So the only, it's funny, like Snoop Dogg said something similar. So he was like, if you both start here, right, and then your friend goes here, there's only like two ways to remedy that. It's either you improve yourself and you meet him
Or your
up
friend
there,
goes back down.
or he goes back down.
Yep.
That gap, right, is going
fact.
to cause issues if you're not really friends. Now, I have friends that, like, they try their best to support and so on and so forth, and I understand where they're at. They're not able to, like, go and buy, like, a $200 hoodie or whatever. And they try to,
A lot
like,
of people can't.
there are people that came and they're like, they came to Lux and they bought like a $50 t-shirt, and I know, nah, you don't count. And I low-key like, did you buy it or did your girl buy it? I'm not, I don't remember.
Your girl said,
Oh, shit.
Doesn't he brought it? He brought
It's
it
one
there.
bank account now. What do you mean?
Joint bank account is crazy.
So it's her money.
Move back with now.
If it's a joint bank account, it's her bread.
You know that's when you get old, when somebody's like, yeah, I'm gonna Zell you. And they Zell you, and you be like, that's not your name, that's your girl's
shit
name.
somebody
Like,
else-
how you Zell me?
So
That's crazy.
So you've been married 16 years, I get it.
like I have people that like watch the pod, but they won't tell me they watch the pod.
Yeah.
That's the thing too.
Stalkers.
Well,
There's
here's
people who the exact people I'm talking about are the niggas that are always like in your IG stories but never like shit.
okay. That's fair.
Watchers.
Well,
Watchmen.
one thing I will tell the viewers is your biggest supporters are usually your haters. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry so much about your friends. Try to get people to like or to hate you, but those extremes are who support you. Haters are very loyal. They want to show up every time to see you fail, but that's support. So
But
it is what it is.
like, but I think like you guys in the entertainment industry, right? So like, what if somebody just genuinely doesn't enjoy the content?
They
Like,
don't
I have a
enjoy
lot
it?
of friends,
Yeah,
right?
don't
Like,
you-
I have a
You
lot
watch
of friends
it.
who are rappers.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen. I don't owe them that. You know what I'm saying? But I still want to be cool with you interpersonally. But I don't like the music.
Well, here's my thing. Because you're on a platform now, whether you like the music or not, do you shout them out?
No.
And then,
Okay.
but here's the thing.
Because that's part of support too.
But here's the thing.
Right. But
Cross-branding.
if I don't like it, well, that's a.
I have friends who are musicians that I don't like, and I'll show up to the show. It's like I'm not going to enjoy the show, but I'm gonna pull up, or I'll at least if you send me like, oh, I'm doing a show. Here's the link to the ticket. I'll buy a ticket. I'm not pulling up,
He's right though.
but I'll buy the ticket.
Damn, niggas just tolerate Alpha Memphis. Bro.
Nah, not at all.
What you thought, huh?
Ah, this is crazy.
Not at all.
Thought you were.
Nah.
You know, on the
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought?